all getting in
6.
prison uniforms? Sorry, are we all getting in guard uniforms?
I'm already in mine.
Yeah, I'm putting mine
This
on.
is my bit. This is my thing that
do you
I
not
do.
want us to do this too, Doc, or do you?
I mean, it's shit.
I mean, I'll still act like
If you
a
think you got the chops to
No,
pretend.
you're gonna lead
Now
the.
there is plain
the...
clothes as well here.
I'll be a plain Jane.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll also be.
Y'all escort me around the.
A simple Sam. Sorry, that was
Simple
rude.
Sam.
I didn't mean simple. I meant.
I'll be a guard, but I want to
I'm
let.
actually. I have you know, I was top of my union class.
I believe you. I believe you.
I'm gonna be a guard, but
I
I'm gonna
knew
let
2
you
plus
do
2.
the talking.
That's how smart I was.
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
be a beautiful Beverly.
But
If we're just talking in whatever that
I'm
word
gonna be a
is.
Smoky Sam.
Smoky Sam. That's just your name.
Alliteration.
Alliteration. Thank you. I'm not learned. Like
What do you mean? I'm quite big. I'm
So you
not
roll me a
little.
wits here.
I did. I rolled the 6.
6.
I'm
What did
not
you roll,
little.
Evan? Did you roll
Ooh,
wit?
shit.
Oh,
Oh, you got an 11,
this is,
right?
this is a while ago.
I just
Okay.
rolled a 17.
17. Yeah, you notice as you guys kind of scan through this room again, you notice an over-encumbered key ring hanging on a hook. It's just a key ring that has like 40 keys on it and a bottle opener.
Should I swallow that one too?
No.
No.
I give it to him.
Oh God. Don't.
It's
Don't.
too big for you to swallow. You'd have to
I'm
try real
sour.
hard.
Don't eat this. Just
Where do the keys go to?
not sure that one will come out.
And then there is
Put it on my belt.
who looted a coffer? 1, 2, 3.
I did.
There's 3 more coffers in here. If somebody wants to,
Loot.
each one will have a set of plain clothes, and you can roll a d66 to find another item.
I'll
Oh,
look
I'd
for
like
one
to.
more because I want a weapon.
Me also. I want
See
something
if
in
I
my
Oh,
pocket.
you can all have a pistol
Yeah, we
now
all
too.
get
There's
pistols.
enough
Oh.
pistols. There's actually 6 pistols, so there's 4 uses.
How much
So you can
ammo?
have-
We care about ammo?
2 of y'all can have an extra pistol.
I'll have an
Me.
extra pistol.
Oh, can you dual wield?
No.
Oh, you can't?
No, but in case you find it,
Are we,
Yeah,
are we,
just
are,
lose it.
are we caring about ammo? We just.
If you roll a 1 on damage, you lose ammo.
Oh.
You find 1 slot of ammo with each pistol. So
Okay.
each of you have a slot of pistol ammo for your pistol,
Oh,
and
so
then
you
each
get
of
2.
you, those of you that take a second pistol, have 2 slots of pistol ammo.
I rolled a 46 on my 66.
46.
Are there melee weapons in here?
There are melee weapons, but not in here.
Wait, who got the second
46?
pistol? You and me, or you and you?
I grabbed one.
Okay, I grabbed a second one
Yeah.
too. Is that okay?
Yeah. That's,
Y'all good with that?
So you have 2 pistols. Who else has
that's
2
goosey
pistols?
slides, as they say.
Great. You said 46.
Yes.
You
Goosey
find an
slides.
embroidered handkerchief.
How we were looking for this
No.
earlier. That's so cool.
Well, I wouldn't want you to use an embroidered
15?
one. That's
15.
Wow.
Reading glasses.
Oh hell
Now
yes.
you can
Okay.
read.
This
There
will be
was 3
perfect
more?
for my disguises.
There's 1 more now. Yeah.
44.
Oh, roll me a d4.
1.
You found a photograph featuring one of those guards and their family in front of a house.
Are they hairy?
No.
No.
I take.
Was
my
it the
hat
one that
off.
was kicked off to begin with?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was the first one that y'all
No!
attacked and kicked off this train.
Oh, let me see
You
that.
didn't even have a chance.
That's my family. Thank you. Worm looks at it longingly.
Wait, you gotta scratch off like the actual guy.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
we'll
draw a
take it
little
on.
little skillet on his head right there. Ah, perfect.
Oh my god.
And I put it in my little pocket.
You go first. You're leading the pack. You're the head guard. I'll follow behind you. I'll pretend like you order me around. I'll do what you say. You guys,
Simple Sam
I'm
and Beautiful
third.
Beverly.
Yep.
you know what? How about
SSBB?
y'all two are sandwiched between us, and I'll bring up the rear.
All
I
right.
feel like that's the most logical.
That's cool.
Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
Get in front of me.
I like sandwiches.
You got your
All
leg
right.
back, right?
Oh yeah, my leg's on.
Oh, then we good.
Loaded.
All right, let's roll.
Loaded, baby.
Locked in.
And we
loaded.
roll to the next car, the
The
gambling car.
Cool.
Gambling's a sin.
So do you just walk into this next car?
Yeah.
And you're leading
Pretty-
the way?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Confident.
Here's my.
As you enter this car, the first thing that hits you is the smell of a stew and some smoke lingering in the air.
Mm.
It's warm in here, but not as nearly as hot as it was in the prisoner car, and not nearly as cold as it was in the barracks car. It's a pleasant warmth here, like a cozy warmth. You see a bunch of tables and chairs. Some people playing some cards. There's empty bowls, spoons, knives. You see 4 guards who just eating and drinking. They kind of look at you and they give you like a nod of like, how's it going?
Evening, gentlemen.
On the far end of the car, there is a cook who is like boiling and working over this big pot of stew. A pantry kind of opened next to him, and there is a sleeping dog, an old sleeping dog, on a ragged mat.
You gotta let
It's
those
a bit
lie.
cliche, isn't it?
Well, don't you
The
cliche?
sleeping dog.
The sleeping dog.
Dogs sleep sometimes.
You gotta let them lie.
I didn't
don't.
choose. Why are you giving me shit? I didn't write this.
Who brings a
Alright.
dog on a train?
It's a guard dog.
Oh my gosh, that
Oh.
makes sense. Where's his
Oh, they
little
sniff
hat?
it. They sniff
Where's
the
his
He
fence.
does have a
little hat?
Little
Oh
guard
my
hat.
god. See now,
I don't
want
want
to
to fuck with this car. It's so
I
pleasant.
know. We should
Should we
just move
like,
on
yeah,
through.
let's
No,
just
you-
like move on through.
Yep.
Let's
Maybe-
can we just walk through and just kind of nod and move?
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and
Nobody
wave.
say anything.
Bye.
I'm worm. I got a bone white smile.
I thought you were gonna
Oh,
say,
I
I'm worm,
forgot
got
about
bones.
that. That's so
I'm worm,
unnerving.
I
I
got
love
bones.
it.
Yeah, what do you want to
It
do?
helps.
We wanna
helps
pass
you.
Walk
through-
on through.
Peacefully.
Sure.
I'm peaceful.
Yeah, y'all just walk through here.
Before we get all the way through though, as we're walking, is there like any safes?
I'm old and
saves,
infirmed.
or anything?
There's the pantry. Just has a bunch of like canned goods in it.
But nowhere where they might keep cash
Is there
or
a
something
knife?
for
No,
table
not in here.
winnings? Okay.
Is that nice?
I don't want to fuck with this dog.
Can I take a little crusty bread?
You can look through the pantry.
No, I'm okay.
Walk into the kitchen, start looking at the pantry.
Well, there's stuff in the pantry.
That's
Depending
too
on the
much for
package.
me.
Does anybody want to look through the pantry?
I'll look through the
It's fun.
pantry.
I love the pantry.
Cool.
I'll break off from
Give
this.
me a D10 plus your luck.
D10 plus 9. A 10.
I got a 2.
Oh
You
my
found-
God. Working.
You found a can.
Of bees.
9.
That'd be so cool.
You found a can of freshly baked beans.
Freshly baked bees.
Yeah. Would you like to? What did you
Straight
search?
from the 10.
Yes, 2.
2. You also find a can. Would you like to open it?
Yeah.
It's an ominous ass.
Yeah, that is so.
Cool.
I don't
In this
you like to
can, you
open the
find just a glob of lard floating in some grease.
Hmm.
Drink it. What are you doing with that? Oh my god.
Anybody else want to? They're all just kind of unlabeled cans. You can just
Yeah,
take a
I'll
can and
grab a
open
can.
All right, give me a
I'll-
D10 plus your luck.
It's a 12.
I want to do it just to roll my
D10.
D10.
Good lord. That one?
This one.
We'll
A
figure
lot
it
of
out one day.
mine. Well, yeah, a lot of mine look similar.
A 0?
The 10.
That's the 10.
That's the 10.
Minus 2.
Minus 2. That's
8.
an 8. You open a can up and you find some lunch meat.
I'll eat it.
I got an 8
Hillshire
also.
Farms.
Some luncheon meat.
We're all on
Yay.
Great.
Mm.
I rolled a 2.
Y'all move down to the next car.
Lunch and meat's up to code.
Nothing.
Are you still pretending to be the conductor?
Yes.
Delicatessen.
Great.
I'm the conductor dressed as a guard.
So as you guys walk through
I was just
the
eating the baked beans with my
mess car and into
baked
this next
beans.
car,
They're gonna sting you.
you see. You go first, Aaron.
Yeah.
The first thing that hits you as you open this door is a man. He punches. No, I'm kidding. It is musty in here.
Oh.
A recognizable animal musk, like just a heavy, like weird stink in here. It's stuffy, and there are both walls are lined with 30 or so cages, each of varying
Oh.
size with a padlock, all full of various animals.
Livestock car.
There's also some supplies in the corner and some people. There's also some people here.
Wish there was a horse I could have.
There's 2 people
In here.
in one of the cages here, and there are 6 rats,
Oh.
3 horses,
Well, he
2
was
eagles,
six months
2
I ride
monkeys,
wolves.
and a bear.
I'll ride the bear. Yeah, I'll ride the bear if you guys want to get those horses.
What would you like to do?
Ride the bear.
Don't ride the bow, please.
Not much I feel like I can do.
I don't know how big they're.
Yeah.
Getting away with
It doesn't mean much to set them free, these critters.
Not when the
Well, there
not
are
when the
people in here.
train's moving.
You're gonna make them
Uh,
jump too?
How many people did you say there was?
2.
2 guys, or are they guards? Or
No, they're in a cage. They look very weak and frail.
Oh, they're in a cage?
Yes.
Give them your beans.
no?
And
they're
your
chocolate
they're
bar.
monsters. They gotta be
Hey,
werewolves.
what are all these animals for?
One of them kind of looks at you. They're like, huh?
Do you know what the deal is with these animals, prisoner?
Sometimes the doctor gets his guards to take him into the next car. That We never see him come back.
These animals right here?
Was it doctor?
What about y'all?
Dr. Volchester. We see
Oh.
people come through. We see animals come through. Never see any of them come back.
Which way do they go?
From
where we
the
came?
head?
No.
No.
Where we're going?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a very linear path here.
Tell me
You can
about
assume everything.
Tell
is
me about
forward.
Dr. Volchester.
Yeah.
He's a doctor. He
Yeah.
Read it.
bald. He's got kind of like a goatee. He's a weird man. I don't know. I've only seen him a couple times. Doesn't say much. Just
Is
comes
he
in,
kind?
points at an animal,
Is he-
guards,
is he
take
fictional?
Take it through.
Yeah.
Is he fictional?
Yeah, listen, I got voices in my head.
No, he's not
Laugh.
fictional. He's what?
Don't worry about
Is
it.
he
Was he in
kind?
Cats?
No.
Was he in Cats? No.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
I take
Why
out-
are you in this
Yeah.
cage?
Yeah, why are you in this cage?
Y'all being
Same reason as the animals, I assume.
experimented on?
All right.
Oh, that's
here's,
awful.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take this lard out of my pocket, put it on the floor, just out of your reach. How's that make you feel?
Worse.
You want half a...
Like
oh, wait.
what? Like what?
I got some keys
Yeah,
easy,
Dan-
easy. I got
Yeah,
this. I
unlock
got
the
this.
damn door.
I
I
got
know-
some keys.
No, don't
here.
unlock
What
this
is it?
door. Do not unlock this door.
What?
These men may be werewolves.
I don't think
They are in the animal car in cages. Why? What else would they
There aren't
be?
even any regular
Man.
wolves in here.
Yeah,
Why would they
Man.
because they're scared off by your alpha scent. Listen, listen. I do this for a living. All right, I know what I'm doing here.
That's why you're in here, because you
My
killed a whole
height.
church
Because
full of innocent people.
I'm tired of hearing that from you.
You killed my cousin. I ain't gonna drop this.
Well,
I don't believe in werewolves.
I
that's
don't
where
bother.
you're mistaken. Then I'm
Someone
sorry,
take his
doctor.
leg away. I'm
Do not
unlocking
take
this
my
cage.
leg. I point my leg up. Shh, don't take my leg.
Jesus.
This escalated very
Hey,
quick.
Dan.
God damn.
I'm sensing a lot of heightened emotions.
Shut up, werewolf.
I'm not a werewolf.
Nobody wants your opinion.
Are those silver bullets?
They might be.
You
They'll
need
hurt.
silver to kill a werewolf, don't you?
Only a
Oh
werewolf would know
shit!
that.
Yeah, how would you know that?
Only a werewolf would know that.
Oh, that
All
you
right.
should not have said that.
Yeah, we're leaving this car, but I'm gonna come back for you.
You kick the
Listen-
lard a little closer.
Absolutely fucking not. I
God
put that
damn
back
it.
in my All right, we got a mission to do after we do.
The other
whatever
guy in
else
this cage is like, he's a fucking werewolf.
Oh my
Don't leave
Lord.
me.
He's like in the corner. He's like, I'm new here, man. I don't know what's going on.
Hey man, you werewolf?
He shakes his head.
You sure?
I'm pretty fucking sure I'm not a werewolf.
How you feel about the moon?
The moon?
Yeah.
No type of way about it.
All right. I'll think about it.
Okay.
That's your litmus test. Just ask
We'll
him
go.
about the
We'll
moon?
have a
That's
chat
it?
with this
That's all you
doctor.
got?
There's a
Is that why you
lady.
killed my cousin? Because he didn't like the moon? You just like the face of the moon, man.
That's a freakish thing to like. Nobody likes that.
That
It's
is
normal.
It's a
weird.
freakish thing to like.
Yeah,
It
it's
was a
weird.
weird-
I mean,
Exactly.
I understand walking around at night times and such, but
Oh,
liking
yeah, it's
the moon
nice.
is a
It's
little
beautiful.
He
weird.
was always
night.
a weird child.
But yeah,
Yeah.
looking up at the moon, going
Admiring
"Ow."
that.
That's strange.
Yes, that's weird.
Mm.
That's
But you know,
strange
only
world.
waking up at night, you know, sleeping all day, that's normal.
That's,
Little
that's
extra hair
vampires.
on
Wait a
your
second.
chest.
Oh my god!
Well, you know, it's not only
Is
vampires.
there a window in this place?
There is, but it's not close to this guy.
Drag the cage over.
Drag the whole cage.
All right, listen. We're gonna come back for you guys. All right.
Nope.
I'm probably gonna kill you both. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Oh.
So,
don't come back.
well, I'm gonna do it either way. But if you guys could actually just like one of you kill the other one, you know, battle it out to the death.
Oh,
Well, we all know vampires are stronger than werewolves.
Oh, how do you feel about that, werewolf?
The werewolf
man?
guy's like,
what are your names?
I don't know about that.
Edward.
All right,
Edward
guys,
and
let's get out of
Jacob.
here. Let's get out of here.
Okay,
What's your
go.
name?
Holy shit!
The seeds of
As you guys
deception.
walk past this bear,
Is
you
one
do
named
notice. You do notice there's a sliding cargo door
Is it a
in the bear
werewolf?
cage.
Like in it?
Yeah, like there's a door that would lead outside, like in the bear cage. They built the cage around this door just to get the bear out easy. Because how else do you get a bear through a train?
Hey, big
That's
man,
a
can you
weird
open that door
detail
behind
to
you?
just-
The bear is just like, "Rrrr."
Can I unlock the bear cage?
no.
Wow, you are. Yeah, you're
I
missing.
was asking.
Yeah, I'm just. Hey,
It
man.
could be
No,
fun.
you'll
Good.
kill us all.
Yeah, he'll kill
Yeah.
us.
Do you move to the next car?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we
Great.
should move next car.
As you enter this next car,
I'm sorry.
you notice the
Oh,
smells
smoky
of
thing.
chemicals and sweat.
Sorry, Santa smokes.
Oh shit.
The first thing you see is a maze of metal shelves with a bunch of taxidermied composites of different animals.
We got the pen.
To the right is a surgeon's table with a body half covered in bloody feathers. As you move through this maze, you see a man who's kind of hunched over this table in a lab coat who's operating on the body. He is suturing the flesh back together of this like wound. He's quite literally sewing feathers onto this what seems like a woman's body. He is finalizing his latest creation.
Are you Dr. What's it calls it?
He turns and he looks at you and he's like,
Wrinkle snatch?
Frankenstein?
he's like, who are you?
Vodnik?
Caligari?
Dr. Volchester is
Yeah,
my
my
name. As he turns to look at you,
Yep, cabinet.
the body on the table, their eyes like flash open. They immediately slash Dr. Volchester across the gut, like grab his keys from his belt, and just dash out the door
Towards
the
us?
way you're going. So away from you.
Okay.
Oh, hell
his
yeah.
guts spill
Yeah.
onto the floor, and
You
he
go, girl.
Woman power.
he falls against this table, and there are 4 kind of like crimson syringes on the table, and he's as he's like gasping for air, he's kind of pointing at one.
Oh, hell no. Can I shoot his hand?
Are those for us?
He's motioning to
Give him
asking one of
one.
y'all to hand him a syringe.
No, I want to shoot his hand.
I kind of want to give him a syringe. to see.
I kind of do too.
I just kind of want to see. We can kill that.
You're all the way in the back, so you're kind of like, what's happening?
It's all right.
You just heard like a and then like
Wham, get him a syringe.
bunch of clambering, and then like
Hey,
this guy's
doctor.
on the floor.
Okay.
Oh, you
Yeah,
want
we can put
this?
him down.
This looks like blood. Are you gonna put blood on?
And you hand it to him.
Yeah.
He takes it and he stabs it into his stomach.
You shouldn't do that.
And he just fully like pumps this
Oh,
crimson liquid into his body.
Was he a werewolf? Is that
Um,
blood?
V8
His
veins.
intestines pull themselves back into his body, and the wound
Oh,
seals
shit.
itself.
No.
He stands up and he's like, "Thank you," feeling much better. How can I help you, Dr. Volchester?
Well, I'm the conductor.
Can we have one of those syringes
Or 4 or more?
for giving you one?
Yeah, absolutely. There are 3 more syringes here. Take them as you please.
I don't want to touch that.
You're the conductor?
Yes.
Well, it's interesting because I own the train, but
I'm performing a quality control check.
okay. Oh, so
Just-
you're from Morgan,
Yes.
the company. So of course you know that I obtained this train from Morgan for cheap. Thank you to your company for doing such. And
I'm just making sure everyone's doing their thing. Everything's
yeah,
in
yeah.
line in sorts.
Well, I hope it's all to your
What are you
liking.
doing in here?
Medical things. I am a doctor.
What was that thing that just slashed your stomach?
That was a woman who was very ill and needed some help.
What were
Looked
those
like
feathers?
it. Yeah, what was... Is that like
An
some-
experimental treatment that was going rather well. I believe she was just frightened when she awoke.
Well, I used to
Um,
be a doctor, and I never seen nothing like that. I think you were making her feel a
Really, you used to be a doctor. How'd you get into the train business?
Well, you know, I've been here, I've been there. Just got tired of it, you know.
Okay.
Doctoring.
He kind of like puts his hands down and like is patting his leg, and he's like, he feels that his keys are missing, and he's like, "Oh shit!
I think she took him.
Fuck. Okay.
yeah, she took your keys.
Here's the thing. There are a group of half human, half animal.
Werewolves.
Hybrid?
Sure, we'll call them hybrids, not werewolves. That's stupid. Hybrids. And
I shouldn't have
they
said that.
want to stop the train.
Yeah.
Now, that is a bad thing
Of
Wow.
course.
if the train stops.
Of course.
It is- you understand?
Yes.
Why is it bad?
What's your name?
Jackson.
Jackson. Jackson understands, being from Morgan, of course. If the train stops, that's bad. The train needs to go. That's how trains work.
Needs to be
Here's-
going 55 miles an hour. Or blows
I'm
up,
sorry, I
right?
might be a little more stupid. Why is it bad if it stops? Will you not make the quote?
Bad for, well, there's a car full of prisoners that we need to deliver to Fort Gullet, and they're expecting things to be there on time, and if they're not on time, they might think something went wrong, and if something went wrong, then it's just like a whole thing. You know
Why
how
would
it
something
is.
go wrong? Nothing went wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As long as the train doesn't stop, nothing will go wrong.
Okay.
Here's the deal. I will give y'all 500 silver per person.
Silver.
Silver is like the good one here.
Oh, yeah, it's the good one.
And if y'all keep the train from stopping, I'll even offer to employ some of you if you need it.
And there will be more silver where that comes
There will
from?
be more silver, fair wages.
Worm is like sweating profusely.
Could I possibly work part-time if all this goes well? I got another
Yeah,
job.
you can
I
get
do.
on and off every stop if you so please. You can work here as long as you want if you just keep the train from stopping right now.
And you pick up these hybrids a lot?
We pick up people that might need some healings of such.
Y'all happen to have a union on this train?
Yeah, the guards are in a union.
Okay.
If you want to be
Damn.
one of them.
I
Well,
feel so bad about killing them.
I guess let's go and like keep this
Says that
train
out loud.
rolling.
No, sorry, out of
Look,
character.
I really appreciate it if y'all could, just be careful up ahead. There might be some more frightened
Werewolves.
hybrids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've made a werewolf.
Why would you not make a? That would be the first thing
Is
I
that
would
even a
do.
werewolf?
I mean, not to.
Werewolves aren't really,
I haven't had access to wolves.
well, werewolves aren't really hybrids. They're kind of their own thing, right?
Exactly. That's
yeah.
it. And I deal in hybrids. So, if you guys just be careful. There might be some more angry patients roaming around. But if you could just stop them from stopping the train,
Huh?
that would be great.
I wonder if there's a mermaid.
All right, we'll
Got a
see.
name.
See you later,
ya.
Doctor
Pleasure.
Volkswagen,
Volchester.
Volchester.
Bye bye,
Thank you.
Frankenstein.
I really appreciate all that y'all are doing. Mr. Jackson, I hope
man,
you
you
enjoy
gotta
your
make the
time
book
on
yet.
the train.
Likewise.
The
Why?
organ
You
rail,
like
as I
that?
call it.
Did you like that? Likewise.
What'd you say?
I don't get it.
What day is it?
It's a big word.
Okay.
Indubitably.
It is a big word.
Indubitably.
Big word for worm. Little worm.
Great. What did y'all like to do?
Move on.
Yeah,
let's
move
go.
on.
Yeah.
Get out of this.
Everybody except for Aaron has a
They go about
syringe.
worm.
Worm.
Worm does not partake.
No,
I do.
I don't.
Straight narrow.
I don't believe in that.
I've got a
I
worm
don't
in
believe
my
in
boot.
that.
Yeah, so you all move to the next
That's
car.
snake oil. I don't know what that is. That's
Move to the
not
next
a
car.
vaccination.
Right?
Oil.
You're
Yes.
still going first?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Cool. The first thing that hits you in this car is the smell of blood
Oh,
Snails in these cars.
in the air. Just
Like a zoo.
iron. Just heavy metal.
Smells
iron.
like dog surgery.
Yeah, straight up smells like dog surgery.
I was
Jesus
hoping you were gonna make the
Christ.
joke,
What
but I
the
was like,
fuck?
"Can you smell the surgery?"
What?
This car is identical to the prison car that you all started in.
I'm having flashbacks.
Cells
We're on
along
a
both
time loop.
walls.
Yeah,
However,
have we been here?
all of the doors
The
hang
train never
open.
stops.
All of the doors hang open, and there are 6 guards who have been gutted
And this is just, we can assume this has
And-
just happened.
and looted. This blood is fresh.
So while we were having that conversation with that nice
So
doctor,
this is like the war.
we heard nothing.
This is like
too.
the
We should go
barrier.
back. We should go back, and we should get 10 other people to help us.
who we kind of killed all the other guards besides the ones in the
Not
Yeah.
not our brothers in bonds. We didn't kill them.
all the old people. You wanted to send a bunch of old people.
I don't
Yep.
feel like backtracking all that much.
That's
What do y'all
a
do?
bad idea.
Went through 2 cars, but that's
Should
fine.
we
Maybe
just
we should get the
continue?
bear.
Let's continue on.
Yeah, I guess let's keep going and
You think the bear?
Maybe
has a
we
name?
can find these people and
Oh, we should have asked the doctor. if the
send
bear
them
had a name.
back.
Can I draw my pistol?
Sure.
Okay. I'm
I
freaked out.
I follow your lead.
Freaked out about the chicken lady, y'all. I'm gonna be real.
somebody give me. Somebody give me a
Worm's never
shoulder.
seen shit like this
I
before.
like
Somebody
to
give me
call
a
it a
shoulder.
hen.
It's dark
A
sided.
shoulder?
A shoulder.
Whoop,
A
whoop.
shoulder?
Yeah, like just let me lean on you. Don't give me an actual shoulder, please, for the love of God. Don't
You
give
have
me
both of
an
your
actual-
legs now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna stick my leg up.
Oh,
Just in case.
I
Oh.
can't balance on one
You
leg.
can carry like
I can't, obviously. Somebody give me like their
Okay,
shoulder
fine. You
and like
got my
a strap.
shoulder. You
Yes,
got my
here,
shoulder.
take my shoulder.
So in this car, the
Literally take your
sense of
shoulder.
expensive cigars and varnished wood
Oh.
tickle your olfactory.
My
There
whole
are
factory's getting tickled.
heavy bookcases full of books,
HP
extravagant paintings, a fancy bed, a red padded sofa, a massive wooden desk, a taxidermied half bear, half pig,
Good.
and a man with the head of a crocodile is walking through this car.
Is he dressed nicely?
Was
He is in prison stripes.
Oh.
Hoping he's real
He
dapper.
he turns as he hears the door slide in, and he looks at you, and he kind of like brings his head down. He's ready to attack. What would you like?
Shoot him.
Shoot.
Yeah. Shoot him.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll initiative. Everybody roll me d6
I feel even
plus
worse
your
about
slick.
this. These
I
poor
know, right?
people.
These are victims. This could have been us.
My
5.
mother too.
What animal
your
would
slick.
you would have wanted?
Lobster.
Plus your slick.
Sorry.
Slick's minus
No,
one.
I didn't mean that. I hate the
So
lobster.
4,
Two
Wait,
again.
plus my slick?
2,
1.
1.
4.
Okay, y'all roll off again. Well, what's your slick?
-2.
So Aaron will go first.
Okay.
So Aaron, Connor, Evan, JC.
I rolled a 1 both times.
Cool. So you shoot this guy.
Sucks.
Yep.
So your shooting is also slick.
Okay.
You look for a 12, I believe.
I got a 12.
Sweet.
Yes, sir.
This is hard to read.
Oh, it's actually an auto hit.
Shoot the crocodile.
Yeah, you
3.
know me.
Yeah, describe what happens. You don't kill him.
Just
But,
go.
yeah, you.
I probably get him right in the shoulder area, up in his chest.
So you hit him, and he, like, yells out in pain.
Oh.
He's like,
So it's
ah!
just normal.
And he kind of like stands back up and tries to like keep moving towards you. The other 2 mutants in this car,
Mutants.
hybrids, notice and they
Hybrids.
stand up.
Oh, what are they?
Yeah, what are they?
One is a man who has a cougar's legs and arms. The other is a
But no
giant
animal.
man with the ears of a rat.
We chose violence. People not violent.
This man is pretty much just a normal dude, but he has rat ears, and that's like the only thing that's. marked
Is
about
Cougar Man on all 4s?
him. He is getting down on all 4s to run. at
Wait. We're not.
We just shot one of them.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. Should
you.
I
Well,
have consulted?
what do you want
No, I would say we're not. Sorry, you startled us. We're not actual guards.
to?
We're
roll me
we're like
a.
you.
Roll me wits. You do
9.
have an ace.
I'm gonna use a
Golly.
7.
Yeah, with a 7, he doesn't believe you. He kind of like stops when you say it, but the way you say it, he's like, "Yeah, right," and he kind of keeps moving towards you.
Damn it, I have my I just put the guard uniform over my prison uniform though. Like
Can
I
I-
didn't
Yeah,
actually
so if
change
you-
out of it. I want to like.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage then. So you can roll one more time. What'd you get?
8. Stupid.
He's like, "How do I know you just didn't put prison stripes under your guard uniform?"
Because
I-
why would I do that?
Can I help her out?
I don't know, because you're. Yeah, you can try to convince him here.
Wits?
Ooh.
19.
Yeah. So what do you do to convince this?
I'm sorry. We mean no harm.
You shot me.
I'm so sorry. You were coming at
His, like,
me
mouth
in
is
a
like-
in a very aggressive way. I have a fear of
Well, I
crocodiles.
thought you were a guard.
I believe my fear is natural. We're just dressed.
What?
We're in disguise.
Show him your leg.
My legs up and ready to fire, but I'm
Yeah,
not
would
gonna
a
shoot
guard
at you.
would they employ someone like that?
I mean, yeah.
That's yeah.
I know.
That's
I'm.
very-
It's
That's very
fucked up
ably
of
coming
them.
from you.
No, it's coming
you know,
from them.
I am
I would hire
sympathetic
you.
to your
well I don't know
situation,
about
friend. As a hybrid myself,
Right? Yeah.
I feel like I can relate.
I'm part man, part machine. You know
exactly.
how it is.
I'm part man, part crocodile.
Well,
We
nice to
busted
meet you.
out. Okay.
We busting eggs.
We will not harm you if you just want to pass on through or let us on through.
What's wrong with you?
Now, hey, I will say, the doctor didn't have any more syringes with him. We have them.
We got them syringes.
So,
I mean, he could have more.
if
These are just on the table.
I'm just letting you know, he's back in there. Don't know if he has some more stashed in there, but on
I'm
his
not going
person,
back in there.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't blame you. Looks like a hellscape.
Yeah.
Just-
Here's the sitch, all right?
All right. Yeah. Lay it on us.
Here's the deal. I
Get out.
suggest you remove your disguises, as they will probably lead you to more harm than good in the following cars.
All right.
More
Okay.
of my compatriots are there, and they're kind of set to attack guards on site.
I really appreciate your candor.
Real deal prison riot.
That's another big word
so-
for you. Were.
Look,
Can I? Oh, I want to be.
Chrysanthemum.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Did any of y'all-
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Bacon.
use the syringe. Did any of all?
No,
No.
we just pocketed them.
We
I
saw
don't-
Doctor use it. We were like,
What do they do? I mean, as far as he was completely
He rolled you
disemboweled
out!
and he
The train.
re-emboweled himself.
We got to stop the engine. All right.
Yeah,
Alright,
I mean,
yeah.
he just offered to pay us absurd amounts of money to not have the train stop.
Which I would like.
The
that
train
money
has to
first.
stop.
What for?
It just has to stop.
All right, everybody's
If
being
it
awful
stops-
vague.
Everybody he's hurt can heal. Everybody he's hurt can,
Are y'all fueling this train somehow?
in a way.
Is this a magic situation? 'Cause I'm not as well versed.
I don't
in
know
all
what
that.
it is, but it's
It's not werewolves by any chance, is it? Kind of
it's
a long
Seems
shot.
fucked up.
monstrous. It's
But werewolves, like you folks here, three of you guys are all unnaturally like this, right? This isn't like some curse.
we were
that's
not born this way. We were created.
Right.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah. So you're
I'm-
more of a
I'm
science
Captain
experiment.
Croc, by the way.
No, you're not. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
my
This was
God.
my name before.
What?
I think he's
No
a
way.
sick, fucked up
no,
man.
that
and
was
my name was Croc, and I'm a captain.
How about you, sir? I look at the.
I'm an
Okay.
ex-whaler, from the Slack Gaff by the sea.
Oh,
So
all
you know,
right.
I'm a captain of a ship, and
Right. Yeah.
last name's Croc, and I think he just found that funny.
How about you, Ratman? What's your name?
Rat Trap.
Okay. Well, that's a nickname at least. Right?
Yeah, my name's Patrick, but everybody calls me Rat,
Okay.
and I'm a trapper.
Ratrick.
I'm a trapper from Dalliance.
All right.
Dalliance. Dalliance.
How about Mr.
Dollar.
Cougar over there?
Yeah, everybody calls me Cub Kid Watterson.
oh,
Do you
I
want
was
to
a
join our
factory-
posse?
I was a factory worker before this.
You want to join a union?
it's awful.
Don't even know how I was ended up on the train. To be honest, I wasn't doing anything illegals.
Neither was I.
Yeah, you killed innocent people in a church.
Can
go-
I tell
I go
you,
to- I go to
Captain
shake his
Croc?
hand.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm shedding my disguise. My name's Worm, and I'm
Dr.
part worm.
I
Get it?
Your penis?
Yeah,
Yeah. Is that what you're getting at?
yeah.
Okay.
My uncircumcised penis.
Is that just out?
Nice.
Is that just flopping?
That's funny now.
No, it's not out. I'm just
Not
telling
animals,
you.
no offense.
Evan,
I'm making a
I
joke.
can't put a microphone or a camera in Evan's vicinity, or he just gets weird.
This is not my
He's
normal-
taking us all down
No,
with him.
you
Good
don't play
lord.
You don't play D&D like this.
Well, I'm part machine.
Now, yeah, you do. We always
I
talk about
do.
BBLs
I
and
do
shit.
play D&D like this.
I think we should team up.
I think this would be great.
I
You
would
can
like
help
to
us-
Will
form
you?
help me
Yeah.
out with it.
an alliance with you.
Will you guarantee us some safety if we help you stop this train?
You shed those guard disguises, and none of our friends will hurt you. None of them will lay a finger on you.
Cool.
I'm not wearing.
We'll help
any.
you look around if you wish.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Not a guard.
I'm in my skivvies now.
Cool.
We're wearing.
Finally myself.
Fair.
Yeah. Do you guys want to search the room?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Search it.
What we got?
Yeah, I want money.
Everybody
silver.
roll me some luck here. Some luckies.
17.
7. I'm exchanging
12.
the dice right now.
5.
Fives. All right, Evan with a 17.
Ooh.
You find Spit. Spit is a +1 revolver. It has a
Oh.
pearl. It has a pearl handle and it's silver plated. The number 16 is engraved on it. And it is one of a pair of pistols.
Ooh.
Along with Spit, you find a journal that contains the information that he acquired the Morgan Rail for cheap and turned into a prison train as a front for his experiments. His assistant, Pastille, helps dispose of failed attempts and has recently gone missing, presumably eaten by the blood vultures that hound the train's roof, despite borrowing one of Volchester's twin revolvers.
I'm glad that we didn't stay on the roof.
What'd you roll, Aaron?
Oh.
12?
A 12.
So Volchester has the other revolver.
Cool.
No, it is a. His other
You
guy is
find
No, I'm assuming this is his upper dimensional.
but the doctor
No,
doesn't have it. The other guy.
I thought this was the one that he had.
a strange relic. Roll me a d66.
Look at him. Is that a dead god thing again?
46.
46. You found a pewter figurine.
What is it of?
Pewter.
Yeah, pewter. It's a picture of pewter.
It's just
Pewter.
It is like
This is
this
Peter.
kind of. It's like the figure of a woman. It's
Nice.
kind of like
Is it a double-headed basilisk?
you see it,
My God.
and like you kind of look away from it, and as you turn back, you swear it's moved a little bit.
That's ominous.
but you're not sure.
It's a weeping angel.
Yeah. Pewter figurine.
Just like the lighthouse.
What did you roll, Connor?
5.
5.
Let's be as warm as
Cool. Connor, you find
it tastes salty.
Oh.
6 bottles of high-end liquor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
With 6 drinks each, but they will give you drunk 2. You also find out that scribbled in some of Volchester's journals, you see he has written down what the serum you found in these syringes do. You find out that injecting the serum heals even fatal wounds, but subjects are left with a strange bond. You kind of start to hear voices, but it can heal you from basically anything, like a gunshot to the head. If you can get this syringe in you fast enough, you will survive.
It's the Blue Angel mushroom.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
about to make that reference.
JC, what'd you roll?
I rolled 8. Well, I rolled a 7.
7?
Silver here, yeah.
Okay, you find a slot's worth of pistol slugs. So just some ammo. You also find out that Dr. Volchester was a well-to-do snake oil doctor before encountering a patient nicknamed Noman with a peculiar affliction. And that's kind of all y'all find in the room.
Interesting.
Okay. Our disguises have been shed,
What'd
right?
you get?
What did I get? I got 6 good liquor.
Yeah. What was your roll?
5.
5. Okay, so JC, you also find... Roll me a d4.
He needs to give us more information.
3.
You find 3 more scarlet syringes in a drawer.
Oh, so we have extra.
Yeah, so you now have 6.
Distribute them.
No. Don't do that. Point your shotgun leg and your pistol at me.
Yes. Double trouble.
All right.
3 whole bales.
What would y'all like to do?
I guess we
Let's
can.
go to the next car.
Yeah, we continue on. I think
Are
we gotta
our
get to the
buddies
end.
with us?
Yeah, are they coming?
No, they stick behind.
Oh man.
Thank God the rest of the people.
I toss Captain Croc 1 bottle of high-end liquor.
Yeah, he takes it and he's like,
Thanks for being a good sport. now, all you.
Sorry
luck,
I shot
y'all.
you.
He just like
yeah, it's fine. He's kind of pouring some of the
Liquor on
the
it.
liquor on it, kind of just, sterilizing it.
That'll come right out.
Y'all have one of them syringes, actually? That'd be great.
Nah. Sorry, man.
I'll give him one of mine.
Just saw you pull 3 of them out of a drawer.
Oh, really?
We
What?
lost them all in the war.
Austin.
Yeah, you can have
You
one
need
of
to be
mine
shot and
too.
killed.
Yeah, so he takes one and and you just see this bullet hole like,
He should take one of mine because I shot him. It's my
Okay.
It's my
Well,
bad.
we only have
I
one
didn't-
duplicate.
Yeah.
My bad.
We only got one additional.
We had 6
We got
total.
5 now.
And now we have 5.
So 1 for each. Then we got 1 extra just in case.
I'll draw a
someone
little
gets shot
picture.
twice.
great. Y'all moving to the next
Most likely
car?
you.
Yeah.
I'm
It'll be-
invincible.
it's gonna be
I never
Great.
die.
Who goes first?
very.
I'll go first.
You go first, Connor?
Yeah, I'll go
Great,
first.
love it.
Nice.
As you slide this first door open, you make your way onto the
Chips
coupler.
outside the train.
It's hot. You see the ladder that goes to the roof. Do you just go through the next door?
Is there like a window on it? Or no, we're not doing that anymore.
No, we're not
Still.
doing that anymore.
Uh,
That's not allowed anymore.
Turn it off. This ain't nothing anymore.
yeah, I think I like crack the door open just a little peek inside.
Cool. As you peek inside, you just hear just of like a chain gun firing. You're seeing bullets like
I'm off.
hit walls and like a makeshift barricade in this room. You also see 6 mutants taking cover. And on the far end, you can just catch a glimpse of this swivel-mounted machine gun that's being cranked and like fed ammunition. Yeah,
So is it firing towards us?
it's firing towards you.
Okay,
But
it's
there
not
is-
shooting us.
There is a makeshift barricade
Okay.
that has been constructed, so the bullets are kind of hitting this like barricade that these mutants built. And if you enter the door, you're not in like immediate
Yeah,
danger.
yeah. All right. I shut the door. All right.
What
So,
is it?
there's a big old Gatling gun in there, and it's firing towards a makeshift barricade where there's a bunch of animal dudes hiding behind it.
Yeah,
Full-on
so
war
what you
out there.
immediately see in terms of animal dudes, is you see the harpy woman.
Oh,
Who's
nice.
kind of like flying in the air.
Wanted for murder.
You see a man who has
So are you.
he has the body of a
Yes.
bear and an octogenarian head.
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
80-year-old man.
Oh, he's a very old man.
But he's got the body of a bear.
Octo is 8.
Genarian.
Eight
Septuagenarian's a 70-year-old person. Octogenarian's an
So eight
80-year-old.
Zombies?
And you also see the blob, which is just a flesh
Octogenarian.
sack with eyes, arms, and
Oh,
mouths
8-7.
of innumerable animals speaking, barking,
8-7?
screaming all at once.
We should probably.
That's
Somebody
like
eat-
some I have no mouth. and I must
Octogenarian.
Scream,
Oh.
kind of.
That
That's
one needs to die just for mercy.
You also see a man who's half
Oh,
horse.
Oh my god.
Can I ride him?
Centaur. It's like the
Which
wrong
half?
part of the horse.
Bob.
Human and horse put together
The
is
top
just
half is
four.
the horse.
Is it a centaur?
Okay.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, my bad.
Anyways,
Wait. Okay. So
so I think.
So should we just go over
Should
the
we-
train and just go
well-
behind the
Kinda
train
what
gun?
I'm feeling.
yeah. Do they need immediate assistance? We can roll them one of those syringes.
It didn't look. I mean, did any of them look injured? Looked like they
Some
were-
of them have been like hit, but none of them are bleeding out.
Okay. Let's stop the gun first.
The blob is kind of
Yeah.
just moving forward.
If we go,
I think.
Just
Oh.
taking it.
but if we go to
Blob,
the,
the monster vs. aliens?
No.
No.
He's made of flesh. He's got mouths and dogs.
Are you listening?
I thought it was.
He's a flesh sack with the eyes, arms, and mouths of innumerable animals, speaking, barking, screaming all at once.
oh,
Yeah,
I
I
thought it
didn't-
was.
He's
from-
not a Jello blue man.
Oh.
He's a flesh.
I thought he was
monster.
the
I don't know
blob
how I
from
didn't hear that.
from X-Men. I was
No.
picturing him.
It's Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's taking
Where
all
was
those
my
bullets
mind?
like
Did
he
you just
always
call me
does.
Blob?
Where was I?
Wait, so we can go
Y'all were
over
talking
top.
about octogenarians.
We could go
Oh.
over top of the bus,
Drop
Yeah.
down behind
drop down,
them.
and then disable the gunman.
That is
Yeah,
exactly
let's do
what
it.
I said
I just.
5
I
seconds
think.
All four of
I
us.
just think.
Like,
I
word
think
for
one of
word.
us. I think one of
Great
us should
plan,
go in
Worm.
there and let
You've
the
done it
animal-
again.
the
I
animal
said
dudes
that
know.
exact thing.
Just let the animal dudes know that there's going to be 3 other people coming around behind the gun who are friendly.
They'll
Okay.
know when we take out the gunman.
Well,
Well,
I
yeah,
can.
but I
You
just
know what?
wanna make sure
I'll
that-
go in there and I'll let them know since I'm wearing the prison uniform.
All right.
So like they're likely to believe
Okay.
me.
All right. Yeah. Fair.
Let's
I
get
like
to
that.
climbing.
Okay.
You're a badass, Tootsie.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll start with Tootsie here.
Legitimate one.
We'll start with Tootsie here. What do you do?
Okay, I want to kind of open the door and kind of like slink in, but I want to like have my hands up kind of, and I'm like low. Sorry, I was dodging the mic there.
Yeah, you come in and they're like kind of looking at you and they're like, come on, get down, right? Like they're
Yeah.
immediately like, you're on our side, like get
Yeah.
into cover.
Hey, my friends are on the roof. They're going to go through the other side and take it out.
Sounds like
any-
a plan.
Any of y'all critically injured?
There is one man who seems to have the bottom half of a snake who is past this barricade, and he's like on the ground, kind of like bleeding and trying to
Here,
crawl his way
give
back.
give him this. Then I hand the syringe. One of my syringes. I have 2.
Okay, yeah. You hand it, and they kind of like start moving it up the chain, but he's still in the middle. He's not
Mhm.
close enough to y'all yet to be able to
To
you
do
know,
anything
receive
about it.
this.
Okay. Cut to y'all.
We'll cut to y'all. Somebody roll me a D4.
Roll D4. 2.
Great.
I'll even go first.
Oh,
You go first.
Yeah. I'll go
Who has the
first.
lowest luck? -2.
-2.
You all
I
have.
zero. I have
What do you have?
-2.
We're tied for
zero. Does
-2.
everybody have a minus
Connor-
And JC.
besides me?
Connor,
Oh.
roll me
Oh my god.
slick.
Slick. I'd rather
Slide off.
I'd rather not.
not. That's a 7. That's a hard 7. Easy.
Do you
7.
want to ace that?
You're gonna want to use an ace here.
All
What
right.
is
Just
that?
re-roll.
Yeah.
All right. That is that's a natural 1.
Hey, can I slip in? Can I give him my ace?
We have a syringe. It's okay if anything.
Not if
The
he falls off the train.
I'll
as
be
you're
okay. The other guys survive.
as you make it to the top of the train,
His leg
the
falls off.
train takes a turn,
other
like a
one.
curve, and it full on like the right side of this train goes off the rails as it turns, and you slip
Can I catch him?
and go to fall off of the train here.
Can I catch him? Can I try and catch him?
Roll me a grit.
The angel.
You're looking for like
13.
Fly away.
I was gonna say you're looking for a 14 here.
I can ace that. I can ace that. I ace that. Hey, can I take that 13?
What are your skills again? Talking in code. What are yours?
Mine are makeshift armor and hunting werewolves / mass murder.
What are yours?
Can I play my harmonica? Can that help?
Impersonation. Mistaken. Identity.
Yeah, skills aren't very good for this train situation.
How
We
attached
didn't
are you to your character?
Attached am I to my character? I don't know, man. Is he dead?
Beverly,
Like,
Beverly!
It full on says that if you fail this, you fall off the train and you are eviscerated.
I'm eviscerated? Okay, how about this? I have an idea. For
Wait, can you lose your hat?
Yeah, can I use my hat? If it like destroys my hat, I'll take my hat off and just like put it on like the ladder or something. There's like a piece falling.
That's not damage, though. That's...
Well, I die. It's damage.
It's real cool. Give me.
I think
Roll for it.
I think
What's
it'll
your
destroy
highest
my hat.
stat?
My highest is +2 wit.
Wits.
Yeah.
Roll me a wit. I'll
Is
give
he
you
smart
advantage
enough?
because you are making a makeshift item here to save yourself.
Okay, that's a 19, 20, 20.
Great.
Okay.
You slide off of this train
Thank
as the
God.
train lurches to the left. It goes. "Rrrr." You hear the wheels scraping along the rails. Fun fact: train wheels are conical cones, so
Yeah,
that
this is
when
true.
they take turns like that, they don't like.
Yeah, just completely
It's
tip
fun,
off.
right?
That's
Fun
cool.
fact because they're not. It's
The more
speed.
you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
As you slip and fall off of this train, you manage to take your hat off and just barely hook it onto
That's a strong
the edge.
werewolf are strong.
With
Werewolf
your
are strong as
first
hell.
grit roll. You can get there fast enough to pull Beverly back up onto the
Okay,
train,
okay.
and your hat. You watch as your hat slowly falls off the side.
Oh, I think this thing just got ripped in half. I think
It
this
got
thing-
ripped, but
yeah,
as you
it's-
get pulled up, your hat falls into the sands, and is just immediately like pulled away into the sand.
I hope you won't attach to that.
It's okay. There's another werewolf a couple cars back.
Make a new hat.
Make a new
I don't
hat.
know if he has enough hair for that.
Not yet.
Awesome.
Wait till he changes.
Yeah,
I'll keep him till
y'all-
the full moon, which is
Y'all
2
can
nights
make it
from
to the
now.
other end of this.
You keep him.
The other end of the car here.
Close
You
call.
only kill it once it turns.
Almost lost a good one.
What do y'all do?
Lost a good
We
werewolf
open the
hunter.
door.
Cool. As y'all open the, are you wearing your? Who's going first?
I'll go first. Sure, it
Yeah.
worked great for me last time.
Get that
Cool.
shotgun leg out.
Yeah. What do you do here?
Open the door. I think with the revolver, I just want to see who's on the. Well, okay, who all is here? Let me do that.
Who's all on this side?
Yeah, on this
There
side of the
are
line.
5 guards firing rifles, but they are all looking down the hallway. They don't pay any attention to the door opening. But there are 5 guys in front of you, and this 6th man is always all the way in the front, manning this mounted machine gun.
Okay,
So there
yeah.
are 5 guys between you and the machine gun.
I
We
guess.
got 4 guns.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna shoot the guy on the Gatling gun with my revolver.
Sure, that's
we
gonna
just-
be tough here. So you're gonna give me a slick. Normally, so in this game, apparently it's just an auto hit most of the time. But if it's a particularly difficult shot, you roll slick.
7.
A 7, that's gonna be a fail.
Oh.
It doesn't go noticed just because there's kind of all this
Okay.
gunfire. But you miss.
Okay.
Who's gonna go next? What do y'all?
I'll go.
All right, Worm. What do you do?
I guess I should just shoot the rifle guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Ricochet the bullet.
Cool. So it's an auto hit. So you're just gonna roll damage.
D6?
Yeah.
3.
3. Yeah, so you do 3 damage to one of these guys. He kind of, how are you? You could like come up. Never mind. You already
I
shot
just
that guy.
shoot him in the back.
Yeah, he's like, oh, and just kind of like falls forward. And he's like, God damn it! And he like turns to look at you, and he's like, oh shit, you're not. He's like, he thought you just were like a guard that hit him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he turns and he looks at you, and he realizes he kind of like scrambles for his gun and like points it at you. But Evan can go before this guy acts.
I guess I'll walk up beside Worm and go with my +1 revolver. Spit.
Spit on him.
Was it D6?
Yeah.
Never mind.
2 + 1.
Almost
You get
said
3
it.
damage.
3 damage.
You dressed
Yep.
like her,
So
too.
you blow this guy's head off. Yeah. Describe it. You can describe what you do here. How do you want to kill him? What does Joseph say? How do you want to do this?
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
How do you want to kill this guy?
I'll I'll walk up beside William, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. So this guy
That's all I
like
need.
he like just now gets his gun pointed at you, and then his head just and his body just falls back.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you kill him with the first
And
shot.
he drops his rifle.
First roll.
I used to be a doctor. I wasn't a outlaw.
I mean, technically, no, never mind.
So
He didn't
the
have a license.
repeater, which y'all can pick up, does the same damage. Also, all of these guns are exploding, meaning if you roll a 6, you add an additional damage die. So like the bullets are exploding.
Would the
Exploding.
repeater be like longer range since it's a rifle?
Probably, but that's not something we'll get
Wait, so how does ammo work?
if you roll a 1 on a damage attack, you are out of ammo and you have to spend your
Oh.
next action reloading.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense. Okay.
So you kind of get to John Wick it where you just don't have infinite. You have infinite ammo unless you fuck up.
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool.
Cool. So it is. We're gonna roll initiative now. Now that everybody's back in the train car. So on a 3,
JC didn't come back.
Ooh.
Jason went first.
Oh yeah.
I went. Yeah.
Yeah. So on a 3, I believe that means that y'all. Oh, they go first. So here's a fun mechanic. All right.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to roll yet.
No, roll initiative. But
It's
whatever you get.
Does it
7.
add our grit or?
You add
Slick.
a slick.
Okay.
4,
1.
1,
0.
0.
7.
So, here's a fun mechanic called the wrestling clause. When combatants trade blows back and forth, PCs in the fray should check grit once per round instead of making separate checks for attacking and defending. On a success, you hit an enemy. On a failure, an enemy hits you. So rather than be like, I shoot the guy, then he shoots you, then I shoot him, then he shoots me, you just roll grit and see what happens. So we can apply that here to JC's turn as you are bunkered down with all these hybrids and you're just kind of like firing over this barricade back and forth with these guys. But because you guys are behind, you can still have full turns. So we'll start with Evan.
Okay. There's 4 guys and the machine gun guy.
Yeah.
So 5 total.
Yeah, I'm gonna say one of these guys has noticed you. He like kind of saw his buddy like body fall back and he's like going to turn to fight you. So you are actively like there is a guy who is looking at you.
Okay. Turn the pistol. Shoot at him.
Yep.
3.
3. Yep. So you hit him. You do 3 damage to him. Where do you shoot him?
Shoot him left shoulder.
Yeah. So you just hit him in the shoulder, and he has this repeater. So he's like kind of like. And he,
Oh man.
he like jerks the rifle back
Yeah.
and like goes to like crank it, and then it's Aaron's turn.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Oh no, sorry, they were supposed to go first.
Yep.
Whatever, it's fine.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot again.
You know what? No, sorry, they go first. They're gonna shoot at Evan because they saw Evan kill with their buddy. Yeah.
Oh.
So he goes to shoot at you, and he's just out of ammo. He's like, shit. And then you can shoot him in the head.
I'm gonna shoot another guy. The guy that noticed us.
So he already has 3 damage on him. So
Okay, sweet.
Roll that damage. Get a 3.
1.
oh, you're out of ammo, buddy.
Shit.
Click.
Click, click, click.
You better pick up that repeater.
So you lose a slot's worth of your ammunition.
Okay.
And I assume you have another one.
No.
Do you have another slot?
Just pick up the
So yeah,
repeater off the big guy.
your revolver's out of ammo, buddy.
Can I pick up a different gun?
Yeah, but you won't be able to attack with this turn. But you can
Okay.
grab that
I'll
repeater
just
that's
grab
on the floor.
the repeater. Okay.
And then it's Connor's turn.
Yeah, I think I want to walk up behind the Gatling gun guy, and I just kind of want to shotgun him in the back of the body with my.
So you're gonna walk past 4 of these guys, and just like kind of put your like foot on this guy's like neck
That's baller.
because he's like
Remind
crouched down, like.
Yeah,
Remind you don't have your hat anymore.
that's okay.
Okay.
You
know,
can
honestly,
do it, man.
You should do it.
I'll let you do it.
I'd be proud of
See
you.
now I'm
Roll me a
nervous.
swag
No, do it.
check
No, do
for
it, yeah.
swag.
how
Swag?
like cool you are doing this. No,
Yeah.
there's no swag.
I'll
Might as well. No, roll for it.
Yeah, no, I'll do it. I'll
Yeah,
kill the
just
guy.
for me.
Just for you.
Just for me.
All right. That's weird. All right, that's a 4.
You can do 2 d6s if you fire both.
That's a 1. So 4, and then I guess I'm out of ammo.
It's a double barrel,
What?
so yeah, you'd be out of ammo.
Okay.
But
So just 4.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you do 4 damage to this guy, which isn't enough to kill him.
Oh my gosh.
Well, are you putting your gun to his?
Yeah, like I'm like
You can roll with an advantage here. I'll let you re-roll that second one.
4.
Great. So 8 damage.
Yeah, 8
you
total.
blow this guy's head off.
Okay.
Whatever you're aiming to blow off of this guy, you
Just
blow.
like hole through his
What
chest.
if you came to blow off this guy?
Yeah. Yeah. You just put a hole through his chest, and
Blow off this guy to cane.
as he's like his chest like explodes outward,
Yep.
and you're
Kingdom
like,
come.
and the machine goes like, as he kind of like gets one last shot in, and
He saw he
falls
came,
over
he
dead.
conquered.
Yeah.
We saved the
Uh,
animals.
Yeah.
I stick my revolver up in the air, and I scream, "To freedom!"
These
Viva la revolution.
3 other guys are gonna still take shots at y'all. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this wrestling mechanic here. So I'm gonna make a grit check with no bonuses for 3 of these animals here. All right, and then you'll make a grit check to see. I'll make 2 grit checks, then you make 1.
Okay.
So you get to add your grit.
Okay.
I don't have any grit to add. So a 19 and a 17. So neither of these animals get hit, and they actually hit these guards instead.
I got a 14.
You got a 14. Yeah, so you actually hit a guard too. So
Roll damage.
yeah, you can roll damage.
4.
You do 4 damage. Sweet. So yeah, 2 of these guards are kind of shot in like one gets hit like the shoulder, the other one gets hit like in the lower torso. What happens with your guy? Where you hit them?
What? 4 damage?
It's kind of hard to figure out like what's not fatal,
Vital.
but what still
Shoulder.
does. A lot of shoulder shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're
Stealing my gift.
When you're standing at somebody
Balls.
with a gun like this, you're probably gonna get hit in the arms.
Left nut.
arms. Yeah.
Like sniper elite, just like
No.
I'll do side arm. Sure.
yeah. So you hit this guy in the arm, and
Right knee.
it's gonna be their turn again.
The lefty.
So
Left
3 of these guys just watch you walk past him and just blow this guy's back out.
Why are you facing it like
That's
this?
what he did. He blew his
Oh my
spine through his
God.
chest.
I blew this guy's back out.
Yeah.
I walked up behind him, blew this guy's back out, and shouted for freedom.
Get on the
Look right
knee.
into the camera and say it
Oregon
again.
rail, everybody.
I went up behind this guy, blew his back out, and shouted for freedom.
And that's getting clipped.
And that's getting clipped.
One of them's gonna take a shot at you
Bad
here, Connor.
video.
Okay.
Because it's a revolver. It's out of it.
As I'm rallying the
Revolver
troops.
also.
He's gonna hit you for 2 damage.
Like
How
a tooth.
much health do you have?
I have 5.
You have 4.
What is it? Health?
Health.
4.
Okay, so you're all pretty good. You have what? 1,
7.
2, 7? Yeah, you have a
7?
ton. You only get
1,
damaged
2?
ever.
Yeah, we haven't got hit.
Next guy is gonna take a shot at Shawl.
Tell him no.
Chaw.
Shit, smacked it.
Tell
Who's
him
Chaw?
Smacked that shit out of my microphone. Gonna take a shot at Worm here.
I
Uh,
didn't even do nothing.
ooh,
6.
I got a 6,
Lose the hat.
which means I add another one. That's a 5.
Lose the hat.
You should lose your little guard hat here. He's
Mhm.
doing 11 damage to you.
Okay.
Yikes.
What do you do?
I
Yikes, guys.
think he aimed for my head. And I think I was able to look down. And my hat got shut off. But my skillet was able to defend my head and my brain.
And it ricocheted back
Great.
into his
So
head.
he like fires at you. You look down and it goes through your hat and goes ding, and like your hat goes like up into the sky.
Flies out the window.
Yeah, it goes. And then like he's like, "What the fuck?"
Back
and
Who has a
there's
shaft
one more
on their
guy,
head?
right? One you. Last guy's gonna take a shot towards these animals here.
Let's go.
So he's gonna
Yeah, when is it their turn?
roll a grit here.
Can they do some badass shit?
They did. They
That's-
shot
yeah,
him.
they
Oh.
shot 2 of them. Roll a
I
grit
was-
here. All that.
Look it up.
What are you looking at?
Mexican
A
restaurants.
14.
Oh.
So
I do like Mexican restaurants.
Mexican restaurants.
I'm hungry.
Chili's? No.
It's 9:30.
Chili's the Mexican
We're
restaurant.
making bad time, y'all.
Okay.
A 14.
How much is
So
left of this?
he would succeed. So he hits one of these animals
It's
for
only 30.
1 damage. So he's out of ammo. He's trying to fire this rifle. And he's like, click, 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 click. He's like, shit. And he throws his rifle down and pulls out his revolver. It's y'all's turn. Evan goes first.
I shoot the guy I was shooting at. Is he alive still?
No, Aaron killed him.
No, I thought
You killed
Aaron
him.
got a 1.
Shoot the other guy.
I did get a 1. Wait.
So there's 4 guys.
Well, he killed him.
You shot a guy in the head.
I killed 1. He killed 2. It's still 4 of them. I don't know if the animals killed him. Well, Casey killed him.
You killed 2?
No,
you
he
killed
killed
1.
1.
Only
There's
So
6
4 left.
people to start.
Okay, so there's 4
Yeah.
left. So hold on, let me do one more attack.
Oh, buddy. Did the animals not kill the guy I was shooting?
No,
at?
they just shot one of them in the.
Oh.
He's taking damage, but okay, he fails, so he gets hit, and he takes 4 damage. He's
Oh,
dead.
No,
Okay. So he's kind of like misses, and the bullet just goes, ding, hits him in the head. He falls down. There's now 3 guys.
okay, I'm gonna shoot the closest guy to me. My
Cool.
mind's eye is gone. I don't know
Yeah,
what. 4.
4. Yeah, you hit him. He had already taken 2 damage, so you kill him.
Oh, okay. I'll shoot him in the chest.
Cool. Shoot him through the heart.
Shot through the heart.
Nope.
What?
Copyright.
Oh.
Slippery when
Shot
wet.
through the nuts.
John Bovey won't like you seeing that.
All right. Yeah, you kill
Movie
this guy,
bomb?
and it's Aaron's turn.
There's one more fella.
His
2
name's
more
Jovi.
fellas.
2 more fellas. I'm
Bon
gonna shoot.
Jovi.
Come on, Joe.
Don't-
Shoot the rifle
You
at
don't
him.
need that one. You need the D6.
I'm shooting the rifle now. 1.
Great. Also out of ammo.
Shit! Can I
Go-
throw it at him?
You could hit him with the butt of the rifle. Just use it as a melee weapon.
I'll do that.
Cool. So I'm gonna say this is a medium weapon.
Face on the butt.
So you're gonna use your grit here. Are you 2-handing the?
Yes.
Great.
I'm turning it and driving it forward.
This is a D8.
Okay. 4 plus 2. 6.
6. Cool. You kill this guy. You just can. Yeah. How do you do it?
I think I. Well, what I think happened is that I drove his nasal bone up into his brain, killing him instantly.
Surgical precision.
Great.
Like a doctor.
So how do you hit him? You kind of like hit him with the.
Yeah,
into the
just
nose?
kind of forward, like just a straight jab.
Oh, like just with the butt of the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucks him up.
Ooh.
Like it hits him in like Mortal Kombat X-rays. You shatter his nose and just go into his like frontal lobe, and he just falls over dead.
Motor functions.
One more guy.
Yeah.
I'll
and
shoot
it's
him with
Connor's turn.
revolver. But do I have to D20 this? Or just... Oh, you
Oh,
lost your
You gotta
yeah.
take your hat off.
No, my hair, is it flat?
No,
Okay.
no, it's very opposite of flat. Actually,
Slash family would be
6.
jealous.
6. Kill this guy.
Oh!
I blow his.
Thank you,
I
Evan.
blow his left
Like
leg
in
off. and he
Blow
Forgot
falls
about
down.
that.
Cool. Yeah, you blow his leg off. He's like, ah, just falls down.
My
the ground
leg!
Screaming.
It sucks, doesn't it?
I was scared he would continue in the pit.
Um,
I blow his balls.
yeah, y'all do it.
Yeah, we do. God
I
damn
fire
it.
my gun. I think his cock exploded.
We solved the puzzle.
No.
We solved the combat puzzle by killing everybody.
By blowing it. I mean, so.
You're hereby
Man, I
terminated
thought
from
we were
Playworks
gonna get-
Entertainment Incorporated.
Treasure.
I think HR is
There
gonna
is
mess with me after
treasures.
this.